and located up US Highway 2 in Grand Rapids, Minnesota, is where you'll find the VFW Post 17, a local organization that celebrates legacy and serves as a temporary home assisting war veterans. While a place standing on pillars to support veterans, the VFW's plans to celebrate their 6th beneficiary event with an honor flight began to fall through. So after learning that plan would never take off, they came together to create a new itinerary. On one northern Minnesota summer morning,
let's start loading the bus.
It was wheels up, bright and early, and all aboard, all 42 veterans from the VFW Post 1720.
And we ask your blessings on our time together.
On the bus to Target Field. The Twins hosting the Brewers in the border battle. But ahead of the first pitch, Vietnam vets from Grand Rapids, Don Mayo and Kenny Hurlbut, had a task to get to first: the raising of the flags.
When we had a meeting before we went, they said who would like to raise the territorial flag because we're not going to be able to raise the American flag. We didn't understand, maybe it was too much work for us to get down there, all that. And both of us volunteered at the same time, so Don said, Kenny, you raise the flag.
Already hitting home runs and winning the day.
For me to be there and raising that flag that means so much to us here was just about a precious thing.
Bus driver James Mosey, who is a Desert Storm veteran, thought so too.
And when we saw Kenny and Don do that, it was a moving experience, especially when we saw the 1720 logo on our caps being portrayed on TV at the stadium.
The vets' day out at the ballpark did not end at the game. So back on the bus we go, en route back up I-35 onto US Highway 2, loaded with precious cargo and surprises right around the corner. A parade of people painting the streets of Grand Rapids.
Welcome home.
Welcoming home their veterans the only way they know how.
Oh, when you get back to town here and find
Wasn't
the
that
people.
something?
You find the locals standing here waiting for us to show back up. You know, that's how they used to do it for the honor flight. And to do that you can't believe what that does to your heart.
One special passenger on that honor bus, World War II veteran Art Playshaker.
I think it is nice for VFW to do this for the vets. The vets deserve it.
You deserve it. What is one thing you'll take away from today that you'll always remember about this day?
It's good get together. Got honored.
Would you do it again?
Sure, I'd do it again.
Yeah, next year?
Yeah, I'll do it next year together.
A day out at the ballpark that veterans Don and Kenny will never forget either.
He was at that meeting and he stood up and he said, and I'll be beside you every step of the way. And the next year he got to go with his brother. And we have done this together as a team.
A team of heroes still putting feet to the pavement as they continue to pay tribute to their country and their community.
God blessed us so much today, I don't know where to start with that.
A core memory for all 42 veterans, including myself, of course. While that was the first time the VFW Post 1720 up in Grand Rapids had put on a beneficiary event in the form of an honor bus, it also marks an inaugural event between all posts across the entire state of Minnesota. However, it will not be Post 1720's last time they take a trip to the ballpark with the vets. They are not only fully funded for the next honor bus to Target Field, but the year after as well.